Like I don't give a fuck. Afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Galetti Auctions. Please take your seats, please. This auction has officially started. If you're standing outside, ladies and gentlemen, please make your way inside. We'll give you a couple of minutes to walk in. This auction has officially started. I think you can run some music, Luke. Crank it. Nothing change? I'm live. More? Still more. Cool. Make your way inside. This auction officially started a few minutes ago. If you are still registering outside, please join us inside the auction theatre. Me. Yeah, go for it, stick it in. We can share our bifocals. Darby, more? "30 seconds, Luke." Luke. Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Galetti Auctions. My name is Johannesburg, and on behalf of the entire team, thanks for joining us this afternoon, and I will be conducting this auction today. This auction officially started 3 minutes ago. On behalf of the entire Galetti team, welcome to the Kalani Country Club in Johannesburg. It's going to be a busy afternoon. We have 17 properties to get through this afternoon, so please sit down, relax, enjoy your experience with us. Join us outside after the auction for a few refreshments where we can chat about your future deals. On behalf of Galetti, get something to drink, enjoy the show for the next hour and a half or so. We'd like to take this opportunity to thank you very, very much for joining us, as well as our sponsors that have joined us for this afternoon's auctions as well. Registrations are still taking place now and throughout the duration of the auction. Please make sure you go through the important points. Those FICA documents must be forthcoming. I'm going to be going through the auction rules and conditions shortly. We have bidders joining us on several locations around the country. One on the telephone outside South Africa. In fact, we have numerous telephonic bidders coming in. Is that correct, Guy? 3, 4, 5 of them at least. A couple of you have made it in the traffic. I believe there was a snarl up on the highway. Thank you for making it here to join the Galetti auction team this afternoon. We also have live bidders with us in the studio. And I believe our on bidders round as well. We live? Perfect, thank you. Our online bidders, we'll track them as we go through them as well. Please make sure, ladies and gentlemen, if you're seeing the QR codes around the room, on the screens as well as on the floor in front of you, scan that QR code with your camera. All the Galetti auction digital catalogs will pop up on your screen. Just open your camera, point it at the QR code, touch the button, and all the digital catalogs for this afternoon's auction, all properties will pop up on your screen. These are the rules of auction, ladies and gentlemen. Please listen up very, very carefully. Rules of auction, auctioneer Galetti, commercial industrial. Date and time of the auction today, Thursday, the 11th of April at 12 noon. Place of the auction, Killarney Country Club, 5th Street in Houghton. The auction I hereby declare is as follows. The auction will be conducted in accordance with Section 45 of the CP Act, 68 of 2008, here referred to the Consumer Protector as the CPA, Section 65 of the CPA, and Regulations 18 to 33 of the Regulations. The auctioneer confirms that these rules of auction comply with Section 45 of the CPA and those regulations thereto. The auctioneer hereby confirms that these rules of auction were made available to the general public at least 24 hours prior to commencement of the auction. As a result, each bidder acknowledges and agrees that they have been granted adequate access to these rules of auction. They have also been available online. The auctioneer hereby confirms that the auction was advertised in accordance with Regulation 19 and 20 of the CPA. Total cost of advertising the auction and the auctioneer and all allotment properties, R1,480,000. The right of admission to the auction is reserved, and the auctioneer reserves the right to refuse to register any natural or juristic person in their sole discretion. Please be aware the auction will commence at the publicised time and will not be delayed to allow any specific person or persons to take part in that general part of the auction sale. Unless otherwise announced, all lots are sold subject to a reserve price and to a 5 business day confirmation period from the date of signature by the purchaser on the auction sale agreement. That is the confirmation period. Obviously, in this case, it's in favour of our seller, Reggie. With regards to any lots which is subject to reserve price, such sale by auction is subject to a right to bid on behalf of the seller or auctioneer. The auctioneer is entitled to bid on behalf of the seller up to but not exceeding that reserve price. However, such provision is not applicable to an auction without reserve. The sale in respect of any lot is complete when the auctioneer announces its completion by the fall of the hammer and the statement sold. Until that announcement is made, a bid may be retracted. The CPA provides in Section 45(2) that when goods are put up for sale by public auction in lots, each lot is, unless there's evidence to the contrary, regarded to be subject of a separate transaction. There are a few units in industrial parks, ladies and gentlemen. I think 5 in one, I think 6 in another. We'll be auctioning them off one at a time or as bidder's choice. I will explain that a little later as we go through it. In compliance with Regulation 26(2), anyone intends to bid on behalf of the auction must register his or her identity on the bidder's record prior to the commencement of this auction, and such registration must meet the requirements of the Financial Intelligence Centre Act 38, or FICA, of 2001. In respect of the establishment and verification of identity of the persons, and the person must sign the registration entry. The auctioneer may, in his or her sole discretion and absolute discretion, determine whether or not the requisite FICA requirements have been satisfied, and in terms of which the auctioneer may refuse to allow any person to register to bid at that auction. Highly unlikely, ladies and gentlemen, but we must have those FICA docs, and we will comply with the law. Any bidder who tends to bid on behalf of another person or juristic entity must produce a letter of authority that expressly authorizes such a bidder to bid on behalf of that person or entity in accordance with Regulation 26 of 3. The auctioneer shall compile a bidder's record and a vendor's roll in accordance with the regulations. The bidder's record shall be available for inspection at any time free of charge. The vendor's roll shall be available for inspection during the normal working hours without the charge of a fee at the premises of Galetti Auctions in Rosebank. All prospective bidders are required to pay a registration deposit of 100,000 rands in order to successfully register as a participant in this auction. The deposit is refundable should the prospective bidder be unsuccessful in securing the highest bid. Obviously, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some hot properties on this afternoon's auction. We want and we will be selling a property to everybody that is registered in this room. The auctioneer has a trust account into which all monies will be paid for the bidder of the seller, minus the agreed commission. Compliments of Nikki. All prospective bidders are required to read and understand the rules of auction and the auction sale agreement prior to the commencement of this auction. On registration, the bidder becomes bound by the rules of auction, and if he or she is successful. Any person registered for the auction may object to these rules of auction prior to the commencement of this sale, and such objection shall be recorded in the vendor's roll. Are there any objections, ladies and gentlemen? Anything online? Nope. Thank you. We shall proceed. Please be aware the bidder acknowledges that it was afforded a reasonable time and period of time and opportunity to inspect the property prior to the commencement of this auction, as contemplated in terms of Regulation 28.5 of the CPA. for which inspection the auctioneer is obliged to provide to the bidder either electronically or in the traditional manner physical inspection pursuant to the applicable laws at place at such time. In terms of Section 55(1) of the CPA, goods are sold foots toots, as is, with no guarantees or warranties expressed or implied by the auctioneer. A bid shall be taken as proof that the bidder has inspected the goods and or lots and is satisfied itself with the condition of the goods for which he or she bids on. The conduct of the auction is subject to control of the auctioneer myself, who has the sole right to regulate the bidding procedure. The auctioneer shall read out these rules of auction prior to the commencement of the auction if it is required to do so in accordance with Regulation 21.8. The auctioneer will the auctioneer will announce the reason for the auction unless such reason is the normal and voluntary disposal of the property by the seller. I will go through each disposal as we get there. Each purchaser acknowledges that in addition to the bid amount, the purchaser shall also be liable to make payment of value-added tax if and where applicable. The auctioneer shall invite bidders to make successively higher bids for the property being auctioned, and the property will be sold to the highest bidder subject to these rules of auction. Every bid shall constitute an offer to purchase. The highest bidder on any lot will be obligated to sign the auction sale agreements on the day on which such bid is accepted, which agreement the bidder acknowledges to have acquainted himself or herself therewith. Any refusal and or failure by the highest bidder to sign the auction sale agreement as contemplated in this rule shall constitute a breach of these rules of auction, and the auctioneer and or the seller reserve the right to take whatever steps may be available to it in the law to enforce its rights as a result of such breach. The highest bidder in respect of any lot bid upon shall pay a buyer's premium of 10% plus VAT over and above the bid price. These rules of auction may not be varied or amended unless agreed to in writing by the auctioneer. The auctioneer hereby confirms to the extent that these rules of auction have been amended. These rules of auction constitute the amended version. These auction rules and standard conditions of sale have been signed by myself, Joffin Renan, representing Galetti Auctions. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Those are the auction rules and regulations according to our new acts and according to Galetti Auctions as well. Sit back, relax, enjoy the auction, ladies and gentlemen. You've got about 90 minutes to get through 17 properties. Quite a few of them already do have offers in pre-auction. I will announce them as we go through them as well, ladies and gentlemen. 70 lots to get through. I think registrations are still happening outside. A couple of people are a little late, got stuck in that snarl up on the highway. Please enjoy the show with us. And please join us outside afterwards as well. Start of the auction. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Lot number one, please. 109. What street is that again, Ricardo? Falkirk Street in Cosmosdale, extension 16, Cent 2 in Gauteng. Thank you, Georgia, for handling the property, please. Earth size, 1,161 square meters, 5 beds. This property is VAT registered, is that correct? It is VAT registered. This is a 5-bedroom family home in Blue Valley Golf Estate. If you like golf, ladies and gentlemen, I bid now if I were you. 5-bedroom double-story house. It's up on the big screen. There are your stats as well on the Gary Player Signature Golf Course. 3 bathrooms, swimming pool, and a gas fireplace. Open plan kitchen, dining room, and a living room area, scullery for appliances. Prepaid electricity. Less than 2 kilometers from the Blue Hill Shopping Centre, the estate boasts the world-famous Gary Player Signature Golf Course. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have a telephone bidder coming in, or has he made it to the floor? He's made it perfectly. Thank you very much. We do already have an opening of the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. There is your estate. There's Falkirk Street. That's exactly how you say it, Ricardo. Thank you, Georgia, for handling the property, please. The 5-bed double-story property. We have it 2.5 million ready to go now. 2 million, 2.575. At 2, we have it at 275. We have it at 275, 75 now. Have it, we have it at 270. We have it at 270. It is your bid, sir. At 2,750,000. Have it, we have it at 275. 3 million now. Have it, we have it selling at 3. I'll take it. 3.1, thank you, sir. At 3, we have it at 3,100,000. 18-hole Gary Player Golf Course, double-story 5-bedroom. Have it, we have it at 3.11. 3,200,000. Have it, we have it at 3.22. Have it, we have it selling at 200,000 now. At 3,200,000. This is dinner for 2, or a small apartment in Cape Town, somewhere north of the Voortrekker Road. And here you get 18 holes and a golf estate at 3,200,000 rand. Georgia, your man's fine. Have it, we have it selling at 3 and a quarter now. At 3,200,000. David, your lady's out. She's out, ladies and gentlemen. 3,200,000. He's also in. First call at 3 million. Having it selling at 3.25555 now. At 3,200,000. Second call at 3,200,000. If you ever want a property, ladies and gentlemen, at the golf course, here we go. Third and final call. You're in, sir. You're out, ma'am. 3,200,000. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 3,200,000 rands. Lot number 2. Moving swiftly on, Anthony. Where are you running around? Where's he now? Thank you, Ant. Focus, Anthony. You look far too stressed. Just relax. We have a telephone bidder, or has he come to the floor as well? See if we can get him on the line. 10 and 14, Watkins Street in Denver. Thank you, Ant, for having the property. Earth size, 5,765, almost 6,000 square meters. Your GLA, 3,224. Gross income, just over 1,200,000 rands a year. There's your investment rationale, your property information up on the big screen as well. This is a commercial 1 zone property. Is that correct, Ant? Commercial 1? Thank you, it is. This is also a fund disposal, fully tenanted industrial property. It is fully let, is that correct? Thank you, it is. 6-meter heights to the eaves, 2 dock levelers, 2 roller shutters, thank you. 2 roller shutters as well, 24-hour security, single tenanted industrial building, great return on investment property, easy access. If it's rural retail or industrial property, ladies and gentlemen, those are the hot spots in and around South Africa. Easy access, highway frontage, huge exposure on your property. We already have a property, please, ladies and gentlemen. We have our telephone bidder coming in. Thank you, and our gentleman's on the floor as well. Thanks for joining us. We already have it opening with the property. Please have it. We have it at 5 million to go now. 5 million rand on the property. Have it. We have it at 5, and the other we have it selling at 5 now. Have it. We have it at 5. Look at it, 5, gentlemen. Have it. We have it at 5, selling at 5. Fully tenanted industrial property. Have it. We have it at lot number 2 now. At 5 million, 10 and 14. What's screen? 5, gentlemen. I'm looking at 5. I must have it opening mid round about the 5 mark. At 5 million, have it, we have it, selling at 5, selling at 5 now. Nope, no thank you. At 5, have it, we have it at 5, have it, pardon? Where? Got it, sir. 3 million, have it, selling at 3 and a quarter now. At 3, have it, we have it at 325, 5. For another, have it, we have it at 250,000 now. Fully single tenanted industrial building. Great return. 3 and a quarter, have it at 3 and a quarter. It's on the phone. 5 now. Have it, we have it at 3 million, 5, 3 million, 5, sir. Have it, we have it at 5. First call at 5. Have it, we have it at 500,000 now. Second call. That's twice at 5. Have it, we have it. Don't lose the property for 1 bid, sir. Have it, another 250,000 now. Have it at 20. Have it, we have it at 25. 5. First call, ladies and gentlemen. And have it, we have it selling another 2. Have it. 3.44, have it good, have it selling at 4, 5. Have it, we have it at 5, go John. Have it selling at 5, have it at 500,000 now. Have it, we have it another 100,000. Quickly, sir, I would ever give it a go, sir. Don't lose the property. Have it, we have it at 1, have it selling at 100,000 now. Have it, we have it at 100,000. First call at 100,000 more. Here we go, sir. That's what we need. Have it, we have it a second. Pardon? Bless you. Back in, sir. 3,600,000 now. Have it at 7 a bid, sir. Have it at 7 a bid. You're way undervalued here, gentlemen. Bid high, bid now. This is the only property we got in Denver that's fully let. 700,000. Another 100,000. Have it at 1. Have it selling at 100,000 now. Back in, sir. Have it at 3 points. Have it at 3 point 100,000. First call at 100,000. Second call. That's twice at 100,000. I've lost it again. Have it selling at 1. Have it, we have it at 100,000. Gentlemen, are you sure? For 100,000? What does this mean? I've never seen this before in my life. Does that mean 50,000? Half a bid? Trust me, your dad would. I know he would. He always does. You sure, gentlemen? Fair warning. First call. It's on the telephone. Second call. It's still on the phone. 700,000, gents? Give him a buzz. Get him off the course. Tell him his handicap's really bad. Dad, you're going to lose the property. 750, back on the phone at 75, 5. At 3,750,000, 10 and 14 Watkins Street, fully let, single tenant. It's the only single tenant we got in Watkins, gentlemen. First call at 375. Second call That's twice. Have it 375, 75, 55. Fair warning. You said that last time. I don't believe you anymore. Fair warning. 375, 75. On the phone. All in. All done. Last call. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 3,750,000. It's on the phone. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. Lot number 3. This is Guy's property. Also have our telephone bidders coming in, or they joined us. They made it through the traffic. They're here. Thank you. Number 1, Twilight Street. What it's like at your house at the moment. Because they're sick. Twilight Street in Lone Hill. Thanks. Here we go. Thank you very much. Off you go. Twilight Street it's in Lone Hill. Don't touch the tool, please. Of size 3,244. You've been trying for years. 2,194 square meters. That is your gross lettable area. Your gross income, almost 3.4 million rands per annum. 3,335,62 rand to be exact. Special zoning, is that correct, Guy? Special zoning. This is a fully let building zone special, currently used for retail. There you have it. There's Fourways Crossing. There's Fourways. Jeepers, it's busy, busy, busy. You're right in the thick of things in the retail zone of Fourways. Lease commencement 1st of June 2022, expires 31st of May 2027. Building grade B, air conditioning, yes. Fiber availability, yes. Security 24 hours is there. Roller shutter doors, I believe there are 2 roller shutters. Good and easy access, loading, unloading access. Good power, 400 amps in the property as well. Please be aware, ladies and gentlemen, this property is fully let. The property is fully let almost 3.4 a year. Please be aware, this is a corporate seller. We have a 10-day confirmation period. 10-day STC on the property. We have to take it back to the board. Please be aware. Thank you for your understanding. Lot number 3, 1 Twilight Street, Lone Hill. It's in the middle of the Fourways Crossing, Fourways Mall Precinct. We're ready. Have it opening with the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. Opening with the property, please. At 20 million to go now, and it is fully let. 20 million rand, and you have to give it a go. More, have it at 22,555. At 22, and have it at 22.5 million, sir. At 22.5. Don't even think, sir. This property is fully let. Retail. Here we go. 22 and have it at 22.5. 5. At 22, have it at 22.5 million, sir. 23 we have. At 20, have it at 23,444. For a million rand, sir, you get a fully let property. I got pardon? I'm asking at 23. Where are you? 16. A little low. You're going to have to come up a little bit, sir. I'm asking 22 and a quarter. At 22 and a quarter, have it at 22 and have it at 22 and a quarter now. At 22.5, 22.5. 23. Thank you, sir. Back in. At 20, have it at 23 million. Have it at 23. No. 24, have it at 24, 4, have it. It is fully let, sir, for 24 and a half now. At 20, for 500,000, you get almost 2,200 squares of GLA and a fully let property. Have it at 25 million. At 24 and a half, have it at 25, 5. Another half a bit, sir. 25 and a half now. At 25, have it at 25.5. At 25 and a half. First call. At 25 million, 500. Have it selling at 25 and a half now. 26, sir. In or out? Mo, where's your man? 26 is out. Fair warning, sir. First call. At 20, have it at 25.5. Second call. That's twice at 25 and a half million now. Mo, your man's out. Give another go, sir. Speak to him. He must have money left in the pocket for 25.5 million. Once, twice. Fair warning. Third call. Have it selling at 25.5. You got it, sir. Sold at 25.5 million rands. 10 days STC, sir. Confirmation for 10 days. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. Next up, please, lot number 4. Thank you. 343, pronounced Mashweshwe, Ricardo. Mashweshwe. Yeah. No shushu. That's what you got in your food. in Silo Street in Ekuleni. Thanks, Tim, for the property. Of size 233 square meters, GLA 233 as well. It's fully out. Property is currently vacant. Vacant township retail opportunity. Vacant occupation is given on this auction. It is street facing retail opportunity. High accessibility and visibility, high foot traffic, dynamic space, prime for retail. There are your details over the big screen, please. Property grade C, air conditioning, no. But yes, for street facing retail opportunity, high accessibility, high foot traffic. We have our bidders, yep, they've joined us in the room. We already have it opening bid, ladies and gentlemen, on Mashweshwe. In Ekuleni, opening bid stands at 200,000 now. 200,000, any other we have it is selling at 200, have it is selling at 2 now. At 2 we have it at 200,000, you bidding, sir. 2.25 now. At 25, 55. 250,000. Have we have it at 2, have we have it at 275, 75, have we have it at 250, sir. For 250,000, we have to sell this property now. At 2 we have it at 25, 5. At 250, 275, thank you, sir. Have we have it at West, your man's in, have we have it at 275, 75. At 275,000, we're selling it now. 300,000. Have it at 3.25. At 35, 5. First call at 325. Yes or no, sir? Don't lose the property. Pardon? Yes. 300,000. Looking for 325. At 3, have it at 3.25. 325. Thank you, sir. At 325. Selling at 325. 5. 340,000. Another 10,000. Have it at 45. Have it at 45. 5. At 340,000. Have it at 45. First call for 10,000 more, sir. We're going to sell the property. Second call. That's twice at 10,000. Don't lose the property for 10,000 rands. Are you sure? All in. David, your man's gone. You sure? Ricardo, you're out? He's out, ladies and gentlemen. At 325, Mo, you there? Giving our telephone bidder a chance to decide. First call at 325,000. Second call, that's twice at 325,000 rand. Have it a quarter of it, have it a quarter of it, at 3.25, have it a 3.25 now. At 325. Mark, you haven't bought in a while, where have you been? At 325, we've got any more properties in Kulileni. Bring them on, Ant. It's a hot spot. For 325,000 rands. Fair warning once. Fair warning twice. Hammers high. On the phone. Fair warning. All in, all done. Last call. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 325,000 rands. You got it, sir. Lot number 5. Moving back into the industrial yard with a canopy. Number 6, Wordsworth Avenue in Orkney. I'd like to introduce you to the Mayor of Orkney, Mr. Reginald Eisenhower-Dwight. Thank you, Reggie. Of size, over 3,500 square meters. They used to make them big in the old days, hey, Reggie? They broke the mold when they made you. Whew. This is VAT registered, is that correct? It is a valuable entity, thank you. Vacant occupation. This is a yard with a canopy. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Earth number 1300, Township. If you haven't been to Orkney lately, ladies and gentlemen, can highly recommend it. Workshop in a large yard, industrial node of Orkney. Large canopy on the yard, offices with boardroom on site. There's the property, ladies and gentlemen. Booming little town. Have a telephone bidder on the line, please. Is he on? You just tell him just to get his wallet ready, that's fine. And thank you, Darbai came in as well. He drove all the way from Orkney as well. Appreciate you for joining us, sir. We already have it open with the property, please, ladies and gentlemen, at 100,000. We're opening at 1. We're selling at 100,000 now. These properties more now, they gotta go, they have to go now, sir. 100,000, the other selling at 1, and the other have it 100,000 now. 150, yes or no, sir. At 100, have it, it's you've got to be go, sir. We have to sell it at 100. Have it selling at 1. Any other have it 100,000. Lot number 5. Have it selling at 100. Have it 150. Yes or no? At 100. Have it 1 bidding at 100. 125, I got it. 101, 125, and we have it at 1 and a quarter, we have it at 125, 555. At 125, first call, Reggie, your man's there. One, I have it at 125, 5555. 150, yes or no? At 150, have it, we have it another 25, and we have it another 25, 5555. At 1, have it at 25, 50,000, have it, we have it at 55, have it at 50, 25. All in, load number 5, 50, 25. Once down. Have it at 25, 50, 25, 50, 25, 55. Second call. Twice now. We're selling them, ladies and gentlemen. And we're selling now. 150,000. Yes or no, sir? Fair warning once. Fair warning twice. All in. All done. Last call. Fair warning on the phone, ladies and gentlemen. Reggie, you're out. He's out, ladies and gentlemen. You're in. Third and final call. We'll sell them all. Sold it at 125,000. I did something. I always do something. Always. When in doubt, do something. Lot number 6. David. Here's David. Thanks for popping in. Number 7, Christopher Street in Florentia in Alberton. David's been handling this property, Mr. Dawson. Earth number 5206. Retail, just over 1,500 square meters. Residential, about 810, total 2,325, almost 2,400 square meters on your property. A gross income on this asset, just over 1.9 million rand per annum. Mixed-use zoning, David, is that correct? Mixed-use zoning, no VAT on this property. Normal transfer, thank you, no VAT, normal transfer. This is a tenanted mixed-use building. We like to call it a C-grade building. Fiber availability, yes. Generator, no. CCTV and armed response is present on the property. Mixed use retail and residential. 18 fully tenanted residential units. 90% tenanted on the retail side. It's a busy property. There is also available bulk if you want to build a little bit more. There is available bulk on the property as well, ladies and gentlemen. This property is already under offer. This property is already under offer at 7.5 million rand, ladies and gentlemen. Please be aware. This property is already under offer at 7.5 million rands. If there's no further interest, we're going to pass the property straight back to David to close pre-auction at, post-auction at 7.5. Thank you, sir. And congratulations, Darby. Nice to see you doing some work for a change. Lot number 7, Swiftly, number 79, St. James Street in Ferndale. David's again, earth size 4,019 square meters. Zoning residential 3. Number 78, St. James Street in Ferndale. Res 3, redevelopment opportunity. Zone Res 3, stand size just over 4,000 squares. Development plans are in place. Do the plans go with the property, David? Yes. Quarter past is for the flat screen TV. Do the plans go with? Thank you. The plans do go with. Somebody just flicked the switch. And you also have 2 access and egress points on the property as well. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Have it opening with the property, please. At 2 million to go now on the Res 3 property. 4,000 squares and 19. You're in, sir? Thank you, we got it. 2 and a quarter now. At 2, have it, we have it at 2 and a quarter, have it at 225, 225, have it, selling it, 2,250,000 now. Have it at 2 and a quarter, have it, we have it at market, there we go. At 225, 225, have it, selling it, 234,444 now. At 2, have it, we have, thank you, so you're back in at 2,400,000. At 4, have it, we have it at 444. It's Res 3 property with the plans, David says as well. At 2, have it, we have it at 2.45555 now. At 2 million, I'll take it, sir. 2,450,000. Have it, we have it at 40, have it, we have it at 45. Moses, there you go. Have it, we have it at 45, 45, 45, 55. First call, 2,450,000. Have it, any other to go now. Have it, we have it at 45, 55. Second call, have it at 2.5. Have it, we have it at 2,555,555 now. I can't take 10, unfortunately not, sir. I'll take 50. 255, thank you. 2,550,000. Have it, we have it at 55, 55, 55, 555. At 550,000 plus another 2, sir. First call, once at 2,550,000. Fair warning, sir. Twice at 2,550,000 rands. for 4,000 squares, Res 3 property with plans. 2.6. Back in. At the end of the back end, have it at 600, have it selling at 600,000 now. At 65, 65, 65. You sure, sir? Thank you. First call, 2,600,000. Second call, that's twice the 2. Are we okay? Second call at 2,600,000 now. Fair warning, hammers high at 2,600,000 rands. 65, sir? No, you're out. You're in 65.55. Sold it at 2,600,000 rands. Yes. Lot number 8. We're going to Moses' property in Spartan. Moses' property in Spartan, corner of Cape Wagtail and Hardydoss Street. Well, there we go. Been ornithologist, you want this property over almost 22,500 square meters of property. Zoning Res 3, VAT registered. It is Res 3 development opportunity with all bulk contributions have already been paid. Res 3 proclaimed in 2015. No bulk contributions payable, excluding obviously electricity. The NHBRC class is H3. 66 units have been approved. 66 units approved. We have it open the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. Open the property, please, at 1,500,000 now. At one, we have it at 1.55 for 66 units. At one, we have it at 1.5555 now. At one, have it we have it at 1,500,000, 1,500,000. Do it, your dad will love you for this one. Have it at 1.55555. At one, have it selling at 1,500,000. I can't take that, sir. You're getting 22,500 square meters. Have it selling at 1,500,000, 1,500,000, 1,500,000 now. Have it at 1.5, sir. At 1.55 selling. We've got to get the bid, sir. We have to sell it. Have it selling at 1.55555. 250,000. What if I were you, sir? Are you sure? Lot number 8. We can open and close it at the opening bid with me at 1.5 million. First call, once at 5. Have it selling at 1.555 now. Second call, that's twice at 1.5 million. Fair warning. It's only 22,500 square meters, so your bulk contributions are paid. They'll cost you. They would have cost you a lot more than the opening bid. Are we sure? First, second, fair warning. No interest in lot number 8. Fair warning. We'll knock it down. Please speak to Moses immediately after the auction. We'll open and close it at 1.5. Moving swiftly up in lot number 9. Lot number 9. We're moving to the metropolis of Dagama Street in Cyril Dean. This is George's property. 1,258 squares. It's 3 beds. A 3-bed family home. There's a swimming pool and a LARPA area, entertainment area with a bar, close proximity to Bruma Mall. It's also in a boomed off area. We have it open with the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. Open with the property, please, number 35 Dagama Street in Cyril Dean at 650,000 now. At 65, we have it at 65, 65, we have it at 700,000 now. Have it, we have it at 70, have it at 70, we have it at 75, 75, have it, we have it at 75 now. At 705, we have it at 75. Cyril Dean, sir. It's where it all used to happen pretty soon. 750. Have it, we have it at 75. 800,000. Have it, we have it at 85, 85, 85, 555. First call at 8. Have it, at 85, 85. 850,000. Have it, we have it at 85, 85, we have it at 85, 55. Go, John. Have it, we have it at 85, 85, 55. First call at 850,000. Second call at 900,000. This is just the only property we got in Cyril Dean, and it's got a pool. Probably the only one with a pool in the area. 900,000 rands. First call, sir, you're in. First call, we have it selling, now have it at 95, yes or no, sir? At 900,000 once, 900,000 twice. 35 Dagama Street we're selling at 900,000 rands. You sure, sir? Fair warning, he's out, you're in. All in, all down, hammers high, last call. Well done, sir. Sold it at 900,000 rands. It's all happening in Cyril Dean. Lot number 10. Lot number 10, here we go. Section 4 of Nonsa Court in Randburg. This is Tyra's property. About 114 square meters, a 3-bedroom townhouse. Do I have a telephone bidder? No, he's here. Thank you. 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, kitchen, lounge, 2 covered parking spaces. There's also a private garden and a pool. Fiber availability, a security, yes. Parking, yes. 3-bed, 2-bath, 2 covered parking bed, kitchen, private garden, and a lounge. We have an opening bid on the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. An opening bid on the property at 600,000 now. 600,000, and the other we have it is selling at 65, yes or no? At 600, have it selling at 600,000. You sure you want it, sir? At 600,000 for a 3-bedroom townhouse in Randburg. Nonsa Court, have it at 600,000, sir. You got to have it, got to sell it now. At 65, at 650,000, yes or no? At 65, 700,000. Haven't we ever a 7? Haven't we ever a 7 with all the cheap apartments? They're selling and they're selling fast. Haven't we ever a 7? Haven't a 7 of it? Haven't we ever a 7 of it now? At 700,000 rand. First call. Once, Ricardo, your man. Haven't we ever a 700,000? Second. That's twice at 700,000 rand. Fair warning, gentlemen. And your man's there? He's not yet. Haven't we ever a 700,000? Haven't we ever a 7? Haven't we ever a 7? Ooh, look at that. At 700,000 rand. First call, once at 700,000, second at 700,000, fair warning, all in, all done, all behind, sold it at 700,000. Lot number 11. This is just too easy for you, isn't it? Lot number 11, Section 3 of Nonsa Court. We've got another one here. Section 3, also 114 squares, another 3-bedroom townhouse. Is it next to, close to, same block? Same block. Next to each other? Next to each other. I'd buy another one if I were you, sir. Have a little duplex. Exact same, right next door to each other. This is Section 3. Also have it open a bit again, sir. 600,000 rands. At 600, Ricardo, do you want to buy another one? Have it selling at 600, have it at 65, 55. At 650, have it at 65, sir. At 650,000, and it's face brick, no paint needed. Have it at 65. First call, once at 650,000, have it quickly selling it out now. This is lot number 11 for 650, have it at 65, don't kill her. At 650,000 once. First, 675. Have it at 75. Nonsa Court in Randburg, 675, 700,000 now. Have it at 725, sir. 725,000. We're going once at 720. Have it at 725, and your man's out. Second call. As twice, have it at 725 bid now, sir. All in, all done at 725. Fair warning, gentlemen. Well done, so you got it. Sold it at 725,000 rands. I've got it, lost it again. Sorry, it always happens. Lot number 12. They're going fast. This is Capano's property, number 69, Rocky Street in Bellevue East. A little bit of retail. We'd get in early if we were. Unit size 627 square meters. Your GLA 390 squares. Gross income just over 450,000 rands per annum. 453,000 to be exact. Mixed use zoning. VAT registered. Tenanted mixed use retail. This is a corner site, ladies and gentlemen, in Bellevue East. High exposure, even higher foot traffic, Micah, in a residential node, and it's 10 minutes from the major transport node with the MTN Noord. For that much. Yeah, I can, absolutely. This is lot number 12, ladies and gentlemen, and you have to go. Here we are. We already have an opening with the property. Please add a million to go now. Number 69, Rocky Street, where it all used to happen, Ricardo. 69, Rocky Street, opening bid stands at 1 million to go now. 1 million to go. Any of it have it is selling at 1. Great little retail if you want to get in. 1 million, 1 and a quarter. 1 million, have it at 125, 125, 125 now. Have it at 1.555, yes or no, sir? Have it at 1 million, have it at 1 million, 250, have it at 1.25, 555. Have it at 5, another 250,000, sir. Have it at 125, 125, 1, have it at 15555. Pardon? Have it agree, have it selling at 555. Almost tenanted mixed use in retail. This is the only property we got in Rocky Street, Bellevue East. 1.5, sir. Have it at 15555. Have it at 1.555 now. At 1,000,005. Wesley, where's your buyer? Where's he gone? 1,000,005. Have it at 170. Have it at 1.6. Yes, sir. For 100,000. There we go, sir. Have it at 100. Have it at 100. Have it ahead of again, sir. At 100,000. First call at 100,000. It's almost fully let, sir. It is 453,000 rands in your pocket every year, sir. Another 100,000 to go now. Have it, 165. Thank you, sir. 165, 75, 75, 5. Have it, 165. 1,650,000 once. 1,650,000 twice. Fair warning, all in at 1.65. 1.7 for 50,000, sir. Don't even think about it. It's Rocky Road. Huge traffic on a corner side. 1.7 a bit, sir. For have it, 1.7, have it, 1.7 a bit, 7 a bit, 7 a bit now. At 7, have it, 175, have it, 175, 75, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. 50,000, have it, 800, have it, 888, selling at 8 now. At 8, have it, 800, have it, 800,000. Once now at 800,000. Second time at 800,000. Hammers high, hammers long. Are we sure, gentlemen? Fair warning. 850. Gentlemen, you're out. 805, 1,855, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 1,850,000. Partner, where's your buyer? He's out. 1,800,000, selling 185, 85, 85, 55. First caller 1.85, second caller 1.85. Fair warning, Ricardo, you're out. He's out, gentlemen. You're in at 1.85. Hammers high. Congratulations, sir. Sold it at 1,850,000. Reggie, can I start? Here we go, please. We're going. Lot number 13. There's about 5 lots to go, ladies and gentlemen. Couple of units coming up. Industrial properties, retail, chicken licking as well. Here we go. This is lot number 13, number 159. Bond Creation Street in Pomona. You know, it's a lot louder here. In Pomona, Reggie's property. Thank you, Reggie, for handling it. All just over 2.2 hectares. 2.2 hectares. Your GLA, 1,200 square meters. Was he parking? He'd better run. 1,200 squares. That is your GLA space. Your gross income on the property. Where's he? 1.940 rands. Almost 2 million rand in your pocket every year. Reggie, tackle him. Get him in here. Still don't see him. Is he? And he's still walking. Zoning is currently in process. Don't know what that means. No VAT on this property. Reggie, no VAT on the property. Tell him to bring the forms inside. Bring the forms inside. 2 tenanted motor showrooms. 2 tenanted motor showrooms. Mr. Jack can clear it if he wants. 2 car retail sites opposite each other on Great North Road in Pomona. Yes? Can't change the order, but I can reopen it. On the phone. I can also reopen it when he arrives if he wishes. I can't change the order. Newly constructed, very low maintenance, additional income potential available. Lease in place expires 31st November 2025. There's solar and a borehole, pretty much off the grid. Only rates and insurable, rates and insurance are payable. 2 car retail sites opposite each other. It's busy, busy, busy on Bond Creation Retreat in Pomona. Newly constructed, low maintenance, with additional income potential, almost 2 million rands a year in your pocket. We have it. Open it in the property, please, ladies and gentlemen. Open it in the property, please. 5 million to go. 5 million opening, but haven't we have it a 5, and over to selling at 5 million now. At 5, haven't we have it a 5 and a half, sir. At 5.55, and over have it selling at 5.5 now. For both retail sides, any on the car showrooms, here we go. 5.5, 6 million now. Haven't we have it a 6.5. At haven't we have it a 6 million 5. Haven't we have it a 65. At 6 million 5. First call, bid correction, please. 6. Already got 6.5. 6,500,000. Watch the screen, sir. At 65. At 6,500,000. First call at 6,500,000. 1,940,000 rand. That is what you're making every single year. 2.2 hectares of land at 6.5 million to go now. 675. 675. How do we have it at 75? 555. First call. 6,750,000. It's retail, it's car showroom, as good as it looks, borehole solar as well. 6,750,000. First call at 675. At 675. Second call, haven't we have it at 670? 7 million, sir. Back in at 7, haven't we have it at 7 or have it at 7 a bit now? For 2.229 hectares, the bid stands at 7 million to go. Haven't we have it at 7 to go now, sir? He can drive as fast as he wants. He's got a bid to be in it. At 7 million, I'll take a quarter bid. Guy, I'll take another 250,000. Haven't we have it at 7 a quarter? Have it at 25. 250,000 more. First call at 250,000. Tell him he's nearly putting 2 million rand in a year in his pockets. This property will pay for itself in a couple of years. Second call at 250,000 more. That's twice. 7 and a quarter. Fair warning. He's not sure. Thinking about it. Stuck in traffic. 7 and a quarter. Have it. Yes or no? Have it at 75. Yes or no? Have it at 75. Once. Twice. Fair warning on the phone. At 7,250,000. Nope. They're out. You're in, sir. 7 million on the third and final call. Sold. At 7 million rands. You're moving to Pomona, sir. We'll get all our telephone bidders on the line, please. Coming up, lot number 14. $66.80 seat 2nd Street in Garankuwa Industrial. The anchor tenant is Chicken Licken. We have multiple telephone bidders coming in on the line, please. If you could all stand still. Nail your feet to the floor. Earth size 2,703 square meters. Your GLA 230 square meters. Who's going to get this one? Gross income almost 750,000 rands per annum. This property is zoned Industrial 1. Kapono, Industrial 1. Thank you, it is. This is a VAT registered property. I'd claim it back if I were you. Have a clever accountant, that's what we do. This property is a fully tenanted township drive-through with Chicken Licken lease. Pardon? Thank you. Pardon? He's going to have to try a little harder. Online bidding has already started. Thank you. I'm going to get there now, Kapana. No need to get excited. Fully tenanted drive-through Chicken Licken lease. P-grade fly-through site. 9-year double net lease remaining. There's a generator on site. It is owned by the tenant. There's 3-phase power, high foot traffic. Very, very high foot traffic. There's your spa, there's your Save More. Total Energies is there. Fisherway Steers. You're right in the middle of a bustling little township CBD area. High foot traffic, ample parking available as well on the property. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 telephone bidders on the line. Thank you to the gentleman that drove in from Garankuwa as well. Appreciate you taking your time out of your day, sir. Thank you. We already have online bidders coming in. We'll take them now. There we have it. 2nd Street, the Anchor Tenant Chicken Licken. Opening bid stands, ladies and gentlemen, at 4 million to go now. 4, yes? We already have it online. 4 million, it's online. Have it at 4. It's online on the APSA. At 5, we have it at 4. Have it at 4 and a quarter now. At 4, have it at 425, 4.5555. At 4, we have it at 4 million, 5 at 1,000, 475. Have it at 475. You've got to go up, so not down. Have it at 475, have it at 475, 75, 75, 5. Have it, if you like chicken, sir, now's the time. Have it at 5 and a quarter, have it at 5 and a quarter, 5. Pardon? 5 and a quarter, have it, Reggie, your man's back in. Have it, we have it at 5 and a 525, have it, we have it at 5 and a quarter now. 5.44, have it, we have it at 400,000 now. 5 million, 4, have it, we have it at 5 million, 400,000. First call, have it, we have it at 5 million, 5 now. 600, have it, we have it at 600,000. At 65, have it, we have it at 5.7 a bit now. At 700,000, that's a lot of chicken, sir. Have it, we have it at 5, have it, we have it at 5.7 a bit, have it, we have it at 5.7. Once now, pardon? I'll take 5.8. Did I mention it's drive-through? 5.8, thank you, sir. Have it at 5 million, have it at 5.888, 800,000 now. 9 I've got, sir. It's 100,000. It's a chicken leg, so you've got a 9-year lease on the side. You woke up far too early this morning. Thank you, sir. 850 we got. I'll do it now. 85, 85, 85, 85, 5. Bids in Johannesburg. How's online doing? 85, 85, have it, 85, 85, 85. 5,850,000. Have it, at 585, 85. Telephones, you're out. Reggie, 5.9. 95, sir. Another 50,000. It's just a month of drive-through chicken, so it'll come back next month. 5.9 on the phone. 5,900,000. Another 50, sir. No pressure, sir. It's money. It'll grow back next month. At 5.9. Have it at 5. Have it at 5.9. Now have it at 95. Yes or no? 5,900,000. 6 million. Underbid is back in on the phone. That's it. Have it at 65. 65. Have it at 65. 5. Guy, you're going to have to hit him high, hit him hard. 100,000. 6.1. Back in. Anthony, you're out. Telephones, floor is out. Telephones are still in. How's online? At 6.1 million. Who knew it's all happening in Garankuwa? 6,100,000. Galetti is about to open a new office franchise in Garankuwa. Mr. Jack, did you know? 6,100,000. Yes, I will. 125,000. One have it selling 120. I'll take 6.2. Yes or no? 1 to have it selling 125, 25. You're out. 6,125,000. Focus, sir. 6.125. 6,150. 175, sir. 175 back in Johannesburg. 175, 75, 75, 5. 170 have it selling first. Have it selling it out now. Pardon? 6,250,000. Big bid coming on the phone, sir. At 6 and a quarter. At 625 on the phone against you at 6.25. 6,250,000. First call at 625. Did I mention it's drive-through, sir? You don't have to get out of your car here. 6,250,000. Second call. That's twice at 6 and a quarter bid now. 6.3. 6.4. I need 400,000. Hit him high, hit him hard. My underbid is not getting scared. 6,300,000 on the telephone for a chicken licken in Garankuwa. Yes. 325,000 back in Johannesburg. I'll take 6.4. 325,000 in Johannesburg. It's in here. 6.3 and a quarter. 6.3 and a quarter in Johannesburg. Pardon? 350. You see what you're doing, sir? 375. 375, 75, 75, 5. At 375,000 rand. Once at 375. 6.4, sir. You're not going to scare him off for 25,000 rand. Try harder. Spend the children's inheritance, sir. Spend it now. You're going on holiday. Not anymore, sir. You're now going to Garankuwa. At 6.4, you're still out. I'm 6.4. Back in at 6.4. 6,400,000. It's on the phone. Anthony, 6,400,000. First call at 6.4. Just sell more chicken next year, so it's going to come right back at you. 6.4, second call. 410,000. I'll take 450. Anthony, 450,000 and a free drumstick. I have no idea. 410, 10. 450, sir. 475. 475, 75, 75, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 475,000. 475. No problem, but correction, it has been corrected. Where's it? In Johannesburg. Just tell him to keep on bidding, don't worry about a thing. 6,480,000. 690, sir. On the phone? No, back with you at 6,490,000. You're out, Anthony. 490,000 in Johannesburg. Have it, we have it at 6.55555. Round it off. Galetti's can't count. 6.5. Back in at 6,500,000. At 65, 65. Hit him harder, sir. Hit him with a drumstick and a breast. This is so bad. At 6,500,000. You got to hit him hard, sir. You're not scaring him. 525,000. 6,525,000. 5.25. Anthony, 6.6. This is the only chicken licking we've ever had. 6,600,000. 5.25. He's hurting now, sir. 6,525,000. 2 telephones left, and 1 in Johannesburg. 5.25. Have it, have it, 5.25. Jill, have it, have it, 5.25. 5.25 now. At 65, 65. 6.6. Bang. 6.6, gentlemen. He wants it way more than you do. 6,600,000. At 60, have it, 700,000, sir. You always shake your head. You woke up in a bad mood this morning, sir. But we'd love to take your money. You're not taking the kids anywhere unless it's a drive-through. 6,700,000. Come on, sir. At 7, have it, 7 a bit now. 6.6, 700,000. You've got to hit him hard. He just hit you hard, sir. Return the favor. 6,600,000 with you. Fair warning. Once. Twice. He might just. 650,000. My phone's going to come back, I know it. 650,000. 65, 65, 65, 5, 5, 5, 5. At 650,000, telephone fair warning. 1 phone left, and Johannesburg. 6,650,000. It only happens at Galetti auctions. Fair warning. 65, 65, 65. Once. 650,000 with Ricardo. Second call. Twice at 650,000. Last chance. It is now, but not for long. Phone's going to jump back in round about now. I've got 65. You're going down. Where's he, in China? I don't understand. I'll take 75. I'll take 25,000 more if he wants. He must be hurting on the phone. 675, yes or no? Chicken Leggin, 9-year lease. 675, 75, 75. Once. That's what I said. Thank you. 6,675,000. 6.7. Backy, you're out. Johannesburg's back in. 6,700,000. 6.7 a bid, sir. Who takes it? Good answer, sir. 6,700,000. I'll take nothing less than 8. Anthony, tell him don't lose it for 1 bid. 9-year lease for 1 bid. He must be crazy. Fair warning. Once, 6,700,000. Twice, 6,700,000. What is it? What does that even mean? 50,000 more. Don't lose a 9-year lease with a chicken licking. The telephone's back on the line. Capano, where's he? 6,700,000 rand. First call. Yes, in Johannesburg. No. He was so close. Tell him he's one bit away from getting it. One bit away from getting it. Our seller's here. He wants to confirm. Yeah, that's what my wife says all the time. 6.7 of it. I've got it. 6. Have it. 6.7 of it. Have it. 6.7 of it now. 6,700,000. First call at 6,700,000. Second call at 6,700,000. I think he's just fainted. Fair warning in Johannesburg. Hammers high. Third and final call. Sold. 6,700,000. Congratulations, sir. That property is sold. You want your property sold, ladies and gentlemen? Best you come to Galetti Auctions. If you live in Garankuwa, Chicken Licken is now open. This is lot number 15. There's James Bond. Lot number 15. 5 units. Unit 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Thank you, Tyra, for handling the property, please. We are doing all properties together, correct? Tyra, where's she gone? All properties together? All 5 units as one? Thank you. This is the industrial property in Turf Industrial Park in Anderbolts. Earth size 1,609 square. Your GLA almost 2,000 square meters. Almost 2,000 square meters. Do you have it, ladies and gentlemen? 2,000 squares. We already have a GLA of 1,983. Gross income on the property, almost R1 million a year. 978,663. This property is zoned industrial 3. This property is zoned industrial 3. VAT registered. Tara, is that correct? Yep. Property is VAT registered. 5 million industrial units sold as one lot. Units range between 230 and 280 square meters. Warehouse with double-story offices is a 90-10 split. Please be aware of that as well. Finn. Warehouse with double-story offices as well. Come, Finnegan. Come. Recently upgraded security, 24-hour security, and a secure park as well. Come stand right here. In a secure office park, there's CCTV as well, and access control. I need this hand. Ready? There we go. Access control. This is a B-grade property. We teach them young here at Galetti, ladies and gentlemen. This is how we go. Mini 5-grade units. We'll sell them together, ladies and gentlemen. Ready? Have it open in the property, please. At 4,500,000 rands. 4 million. How do we have it? How do we have it at 4.55555 now? How do we have it selling at 4.475? How do we have it at 4.7555 now? How do we have it at 4? How do we have it at 5.25 now? This is one of the few industrial prices we have left, sir. How do we have it at 5? How do we have it at 5.25? How do we have it at 5.25 bid now? 5. How do we have it at 5.75? Thank you, sir. Big jump. How do we have it at 5.75? How do we have it at 5.75 now? How do we have it at 5.75? First call at 5. How do we have it at 5.75? 6 million. 6.25 now. Record. How do we have it at 6.2555 now? 5. Pardon, sir. 6.25 bid, have it at 6.25 bid now. 6.5, 6,500,000 rands. First call at 6,565,65,55 now. It's for, correct, sir? You're buying all 5 units. You're bidding for everything, sir. 6,500,000 rands. Online, how are we? 6.5, sir. Bid correction, please. We got it at 65, 675. How do we have it? We have it at 675, 75, 75, 5, at 6,750,000. First call, how do we have it at 75? How do we have it at 75, 75 now? Second call at 6,750,000. Fair warning to our have it at 75. Where's your man going? 675, 7 million. Have it, 7 and a quarter, 7. For all 5 units, that correct, sir. You're bidding for the whole lot. 7 and a quarter, you're out. Have it, 7, have it, 7 and a quarter, yes or no, sir. First call, once at 7 million. Have it, 75, have it, 75. I'll take another quarter bid if you want to jump back in, sir. Second call, that's twice at 7 million on the nose, sir. Have it, 7 and a quarter, yes or no. Only when I say. Have it, 7 and a quarter. Almost happened last time. At 7,250,000. We sure? Ricardo, where's your man? He's died long ago. At 7 million. 7 million rand once. 7 million rand twice. Now you got to do it hard. Third and final call, sir. All in. Hold on. Last call. Hit it. Sold at 7 million rands on the nose. Well done, boy. That is sold, ladies and gentlemen. You buying industrial units. If it's industrial or retail, you're selling hard, come Callum. Where's the apprenticeship? Come. I'll come fetch you. Come on. Come. Come grab the hammer. 7 million. This is lot number 16. There you high, there you go. You've done this before. You know how to do it. This is units 6, 9, 10, and 11. We do believe our 1 unit, Tyra, has already been sold. Is that correct, Tyra? Jessica, 1 unit's already sold. Thank you. Unit 6 has been sold. Pre-auction, congratulations. We'll be doing units 9, 10, and 11. We have Earthside 912, your GLA 1,434. Gross income, it was for 4 units, now it's for 3, so it's been adjusted slightly. The 4 units gross was about 715,000 per annum. VAT registered 4 fully tenanted mini-industrial units. We will be selling them correct, thank you, I'll get to that now. Units range between 200 and 280 square meters. Double-story offices in every warehouse. It's about a 90-10 split. Recently upgraded security, 24/7 security with access control as well. We are doing units 9, 10, and 11. We will be doing what we call bidder's choice, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be doing what we call bidder's choice. What that happens mean is the highest bidder has the choice of taking 1 unit at the bid price, or 2 or all 3 that are left. I'll say it again. You're bidding per unit. We have 3 of them. You can take unit 9, 10, or 11. Is entirely at the discretion of a highest bidder. He could take 1 of the units at that price, or all 3. He has the choice. So if you want 1 or 2 units, make sure you are the highest bidder. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Any other to go, please? We have an opening on the lot, please, ladies and gentlemen. Open the lot, please. 1 million to go now. 1 million to go, ladies. Any other to go? You're bidding per unit, sir. Had a million, have a million, have a million to go now. Had a million, have it. We got 3 units you can choose, sir. Had 1 million to go. Any other to go? Have it. Selling 1 now. Had a million rand per units. We've got 9, 10, and 11. Riverside Industrial Park in Kaya Sands. It's busy. It's industrial 1. Here we go. Had a million rand opening. Have it a million rand. Any other have it? Any million to go now. Had any other have it? 1. Yes. Pardon? 700,000. At 700, have it. Does you know it's each, sir? You can take as many as you want. Thank you. 700, have it. 700, have it. 7.5, sir. At have it. 50,000 now. At 700, have it. 75. Have it. 75. 75 now. At 700, have it. 750,000. Have it. 75. Have it. 75. 5. First call, have it 75, have it 75, 5. Bidder's choice, you can take 1 or as many as you want. Second call, that's twice, it's 700, have it 75, have it 75, 5. 800,000 now. Have it, pardon? Is your man back in? 750, 800, have it, selling at 800,000 now. Have it, selling at 800, have it, ladies and gentlemen. These are the last few industrial properties we have left. Have it, selling at 8, selling at 8, have it, 800,000. Highest bidder has the choice, 1, 2, or all 3. That's what you get if you're bidding per unit, sir. 8, have it, selling at 8, selling at 8, have selling at 800,000 now. Riverside Industrial Park in Kaya Sands. 1 has already been sold prior to auction. Have it, selling at 8, selling at 800,000 now. First call, once at 800,000, have it selling at 8, selling at 800,000. Second time at 8, have it selling at 800,000 now. Fair warning, have it, fair warning, all in, all done, have it selling at 8. Fair warning, ladies and gentlemen, at 800,000 rands. Are we done? Fair warning, going once, little bit, going twice, third and final, now hard, all in, all done, fair warning, 800, have it selling at 8, third and final call, yes sir. No pressure, sir. Do the calculations. Speak to the boss, the bank manager, the wife, anything you need. I'll wait as long as you like, sir. 800,000, third and final call. Hit it. Sold, ladies and gentlemen, at 800,000. Well done, my boy. At 800,000, that property is done. How many is he taking? How many is he taking? How many is he taking? Please ask. We have 3 left at 800,000 apiece. 800,000 apiece, ladies and gentlemen. Fair warning once the lot. Thank you, that is done. Moving swiftly on, please. This is the last lot. Last lot of the afternoon. Number 65 to 69, Shepston Road in the Wolds, Extension 1. No problem. Get them online if they want as well. Itaj's property, thank you, Itaj, they're handling it in Cape Town. Earth size, 1,359 square meters. We'll get him on the phone as well. Retail, 753. Residential, 773. Total, 1,526. Just over 1,500 square meters. Gross income on this property, 853,000 rands per annum. Mixed use, VAT registered, fully tenanted. This is a fully tenanted mixed use investments. Zone mixed use tenanted CBD in retail. Long-standing tenants with 3 years remaining in use. Please be aware, very high foot traffic on the property. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Go Durban, New Road, Germany, bus station. There it is. We have 2 on the lot, please. Online is ready. Thank you. We already have an opening bid. It came in at 2,500,000 now. 2.5. How do we have it at 2.5? How do we have it at selling at 5 at a time? How do we have it at 75? At 575. How do we have it at 575? How do we have it at 5? How do we have it at 275? Thank you, sir. How do we have it at 270? In the corner, Ricardo. There he is. How do we have it at 275? 75, 75, 555. It is fully tenanted, sir. Fully tenanted mixed use at 2,750,000 now. How do we have it at 270? How do we have it at 275? 555 now. 3 million. Back in at 3. How do we have it at 3? Have it selling at 3. This is the last lot of the afternoon, sir. No more retail after this until next month. How do we have it at 3? I'll take it, sir. 3,100,000 at 3. How do we have it at 3.111? David, where's your man? How do we have it at 100? How do we have it at 100,000 now? At 3.11 along. How do we have it at 3.1? First call, 3,100,000, 853,000 rands in your pocket every year. Second call, 3,100,000. Fair warning on the floor. Last lot of the afternoon. How do we have it at 3.1155? Yes or no, sir? 3.2. 3,200,000. Any over to go, sir? Back in at 3. Another 100,000. Where's my other bidder? Wesley, another 100,000. You sure? 3,200,000 once. 3,200,000. Second call. Fair warning. Fully led retail. 853,000 rands in your pocket every year. And have it selling at 3.25555. Fair warning. First call at 3,200,000. Second call at 3.2555. Fair warning, gentlemen, on the floor in Johannesburg. 3,200,000. Third and final call. Congratulations, sir. Sold at 3,200,000 rands. That is the end of the Galetti auction, ladies and gentlemen. Our next auction is in Cape Town. Wesley, Cape Town is on the... Thank you. Our next auction, Galetti Cape Town, on the 9th of May. Back in Johannesburg, the Galetti team is on the Galetti auction, Johannesburg, 22nd of May. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. The whole Galetti team, myself, Joff van Renen. Thanks for joining us, and good night.